Hello, XRP community. This is XRP Anonymous, where we seek truth, clarity, and unity in the XRP space. Welcome to my first video, XRP Anonymous. Let me just tell you briefly why I came up with that idea for a channel name. It's a spin-off of Alcoholics Anonymous. I thought it was kind of funny. There's a lot of people that are compulsively watching videos, waiting for the newest and greatest thing about the XRP space, technology developments. Technological is the right word. And they're looking for new partnerships within Ripple. Everybody's looking for those new things. They're looking for, price hikes and things like that. When's the next bull run going to be? They're looking for signs of that. And I can tell you that I'm guilty of that as well. I'm kind of slowing down on it because I feel like I've gathered enough information at this point. And I just don't want to put my time into a whole lot of that anymore. But this channel is also going to be anonymous. I'm not going to show my face. So there's two reasons why XRP Anonymous is XRP Anonymous. But this is not a place where you can, pity yourself and talk about your addiction problems with watching XRP videos. That's not the purpose of it. I just thought it was kind of a funny name for the title of the channel. So I talk about 3 principles. This is the introduction video, and then I'm going to give you one link. I really just want to point you in the right direction. That's the whole point in this channel, is to point you in the right direction so that you can feel confident about your investment with XRP, which is very possibly the greatest investment opportunity of your lifetime. Okay? And there's 3 things that I put that I threw together in that logo. I felt like they resonated the most with me. And so I feel like that is what I'm going to surround my content with is these 3 principles, which I said is truth, clarity, and unity. Truth meaning awareness within the behaviors that we have in this crypto space. You see a lot of emotional people in the comments section, then you feel egotistic, and so what we want to do is be aware of our own behaviors with this. And just be aware of it. Be aware of your own behaviors. Be aware of other people's behaviors. And through awareness, you're going to be able to let things go much easier. You're not going to let people bother you. If you are able to let things go and respect other people's viewpoints, it's going to really help you. It's going to give you a lot of confidence with your investment. Okay? So that's 1, which is truth. 2 is clarity. 2 is clarity. When you do your research and you know exactly what you're invested in, you're going to have clarity, okay? Because you know what you're invested in, and you won't feel like you have a reason to sell, okay? If you know exactly what Ripple's tied into, if you know exactly what XRP's purpose is, which is to facilitate transfers and transactions within Ripple's products, then if you understand how everything's tied in so well together and all the partnerships and everything, you're going to feel confident about your investment. You're going to have clarity. The price will dip down and you won't have to worry. So that's 2, clarity. Number 3 is unity, which is kind of a tenacious goal of mine. I do not expect to ease the egos of this crypto space because a lot of people are very, very opinionated. In fact, when I first got involved with the XRP space, within the first week while I was asking questions on Reddit, and I was actually doing my best to be very courteous because I wanted to respect people's time and energy into typing things out for me, I was actually blocked from that space, and I was called a troll. I was called stupid, unintelligent, and that I should never come back to the XRP space and I should sell everything I got. Okay? And that was very disheartening for me. So And that's why I want to have unity within the XRP space. We want more retail investors to be attracted to the space. We don't want to turn away retail investors. Retail investors should know what they're investing in. Okay? So if you run into somebody that doesn't quite understand what XRP does, what's the purpose of XRP, kindly educate them. If you feel like you have the time and energy to do that, kindly do that for them. That's only going to benefit you in the long term. Now, I don't know how much this channel is going to reach, especially since I have 0 subscribers. I don't know how many views are going to happen on this video, but you know, that's if just one person understands this, then I'm happy. So that's number 3, which is unity, uniting the XRP space. So now I'm going to go into the topic of this video real quick, and then I will wrap up the video. This is going to be on clarity, which I said is doing research on your investment so that you feel confident about it, knowing exactly what you're invested into. I'm linking a video in the description below. I'm simply going to point you in the right direction, okay? I do not want to be the channel that goes on about technological advancements and you know, new Ripple partnerships or signs of the market going up. I'm not a financial advisor, and I do not have a financial background. I just feel confident about my investment, and I want to share how I feel confident about my investment. That's the whole purpose of this channel, and I feel like that is a new, fresh way of explaining things, okay? I'm going to leave the technological explanations and the Ripple partnerships and stuff to the Alex Cobbs and the digital asset investors and the working money channels and CKJ cryptos. You guys can continue watching them. This is going to be a fresh, different experience with the XRP space, because I don't want to just repeat the same content. I'm going to brush up on content. I'm going to be keeping up with all that content, and I'm going to brush up on it and have my own comments about it, so that I can bring awareness to it, so that people can remain confident about their investment. But I'm not going to dive deep into analysis. So again, I'm linking a video. I'm linking a video in the description. The video was created by Love for Crypto. Some people like him, some people don't. He's very passionate. He curses a lot. Some people might get turned off by that. Some people don't mind. Whatever. But the video, he was very emotional when he created it. Someone must have said something like, "Oh, XRP's a scam, this and that." Must have said it to him. I don't know what flared him up so much, but he decided to create a video that entails all the reasons why XRP could potentially be the greatest investment opportunity of your lifetime. He goes about all the reasons why this could very well be the next new biggest thing. He starts from the very beginning in 2008, when the recession happened in the United States, and then out came Bitcoin. Okay? He even starts from there, and he goes all the way. He talks about how far Ripple is tied into all these different the biggest financial institutions, to U.S. government, and I mean many governments actually, and we're talking about global banks here, okay? And he actually puts links in his description, so be sure to look in the description of his video and check out all the links. There's a link to the U.S. Treasury, which mentions Ripple, and it talks about distributed ledger technology. Go over that stuff if you really want to dive deep, okay? But at least watch this video that I'm going to link in the description. It's Love for Crypto. It's an hour and a half long, okay? I think this alone will really help you feel confident about your investment if you pay attention, okay? Pay attention as much as you can. Try and retain as much information as you can so that next time when the price goes down low, you can recall exactly why you're invested into this, into XRP, so that you feel confident about your investment even when the price dips down low, okay? The price could dip down lower for me, and that just means a better buying opportunity for me. That's how confident I am in this investment opportunity. I have to disclose that I am not a financial advisor, and I do not have a financial background. These are simply my ideas. This is my philosophy and the attitude that I choose to have in this XRP space. And if this helps you, then great. If not, move on. So that's all that I have to share in this video. Be sure to look in the description for that video. It's Love for Crypto's video. It's an hour and a half long. Watch the whole thing. Do not be someone that, do not be a get-rich-quick kind of person, okay? It's going to be very difficult to watch this video if you're a get-rich-quick kind of person. Put in the conscious effort. Pay attention as much as you can to this video. Retain as much as you can so that you can recall it during the darkest times in this crypto space, okay? And this is definitely a dark and uncertain time to a lot of people in this space. But if you do your research, you can remain confident about it, okay? That's all I have. This is XRP Anonymous. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. And be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more content, if you have any questions, put them in the comment section, and I would love to respond and just get in touch and get to know people in the XRP space. So have a great night. That's my first video. Later.